right. And Rocky, how many? I think we have to be close to like 7,000 already spoken for. But when you see, this is an entrance making blouse. There's no question about it. It is this beautiful crinkles fabric that creates this gorgeous drama. Wow, over 7,200 now spoken for. You can see that you're getting not just this beautiful blouse, these stunning pearl shank buttons down the front, the inset of the crochet on the perfect sleeve. That's a full circle flounce sleeve. Stunning, gorgeous, tucked in, out. You see that stunning high-low. And then you're not just getting the blouse. With every one of these, there is a dyed-to-match tank underneath. Imagine that, a dyed-to-match tank underneath. So I flipped out. I was like, nope, 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 champagne for me. I love this gorgeous champagne. And this champagne, I will tell you, very, very popular in our last hour. So if you want just a simple classic look, it was the most popular. And here again, you can see the tank that I have on underneath. We'll talk more about the tank. It's a woven satin tank that even has adjustable straps and a little snap up at the top. Brilliant. So let me go through the other colors for you. Extra small through 3X. And oh, by the way, $39.95. Ridiculous, right? You have your 3 flex pay payments on this one as well. It's a $60 easily, like we've been saying all day. You could spend the $39.95 for just the tank underneath. And let me just pull out that tank too so you can just get a beautiful look at it right from the start. Stunning. Beautiful finish detailing, all adjustable. And then up here, that's the deal breaker to me, that great little snap closure right at the top. Look at that. Big difference when you're wearing it. It stays in place. It's not flip-flopping all over the place. Love that. Okay, so this one is the Reef Waters. And I think this is one of the more limited, 1,200 only remaining, and it is definitely one of the more popular ones on the day. Next one, this is the Champagne. And I know last hour we started off with well over 2,000 of these. Ooh, okay, we have 1,500. Don't miss the Champagne. Again, the sophistication, the elegance of this, beautiful. And then, well, let me bring this one in too first so we can do all of the prints. So that is the Dusty Rose. And the Dusty Rose was absolutely popular. And we had that one on Miss Angie. She's wearing it with that gorgeous, gorgeous skirt. We have about same as the Champagne, about 1,500 left in the Dusty Rose. And then the other solid is going to be your beautiful black. And that, we're still doing okay on that because of that we brought even more of the black because we know how we all feel about black, right? Gorgeous. And then the 2 prints. So this is your animal neutral print. Popular, beautiful. You have a neutral cami underneath that one. And then it's a perfect, by the way, this is a very, like a traditional classic animal. This is the python. And the python, as you can see, has the black tank. The python is definitely the more popular of the prints. And you can see on the python, you have the gray lace inset to it. Those pearl shank buttons down the front. Incredible, Kristen, for $39.95. I mean, you have outdone yourself.
You guys, this blouse, it's a moment. Yeah. It's so special. I mean, look how, I just want everyone to look at Bobby because look how fabulous you look, obviously.
Thank you
But I just think you're getting so much for this. You know, you have this beautiful bias cut sleeve. It's really this high-low effect. We didn't have to do this crochet lace detail, but we did it for you there. That's really special, really unique. Pearl buttons down the front, our tank inside. I mean, wild. What are we doing here? I don't even know how we're making this, but it's so chic and so cool. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys get one of these, get it home, and then next week call me and you got 3 more because it's that great.
Right, because I do feel
you really, it's so important.
Yes, and I feel like
you need a print and you need a solid.
Yeah, buyer's remorse if you're missing it, right, Christian? Because that's nothing worse.
People are gonna be mad.
Yeah, and there you can see Jamie.
Oh my God, look how fab.
That looks wonderful.
Look, I just love it in this animal neutral, and I love it. This is, again, for my busty girls. Like, look at this. Look how flattering this is on her. I love it on her silhouette. I think it's so chic, so elegant. So many women in my life are like, I got to cover my arms. I want this to be sexy, but still covered. You know, this is really what this top is doing. So it's doing all of those things for you, and you're not trying too hard. You just threw it on, and it looks easy breezy, beautiful. That's what we want.
Agree. And Jamie again is about 5'9", and she's in the 1X. And then Angie is also
Stunning, so
5'9",
flattering.
and she's in the medium. Beautiful. She's in that gorgeous dusty rose with that incredible skirt that I'm buying as soon as I'm done. I mean, you can't go wrong. And by the
No, you
way,
need it.
it's $13 and change on any credit card to get this home. And here's the thing.
Wild.
And you know what? I want to immediately give you the information though on the pants, because the pants getting super limited. And by the way, it's only 5 p.m. Eastern time. So we're gonna pop up the
I
graphic
know, we got
for,
them still a whole night.
I know. You have a long more to go. I don't know if the pants and or the vest are gonna make it. 897-8374 for the pants. Here are the pants. We have them very limited, that beautiful soft blue. This was the most limited, and I think it was like 50 or something left in the medium wash, and you can see that great seam down the front. Oh, that's right. The pants were doing okay. And then this is the faded black. And then these are the ones that I'm wearing that I hope you will grab. That is the white. And the pants from $59.95 are $47.95. And 25 inches petite and 27 average. And then if you want to pick up the vest, we might as well just give you the information on the vest, because the vest is uber. There's only 500 left total quantity in the vest. Okay, so this is the soft blue. There's 200 there. In the medium wash blue right here, last call. Then I have an empty hanger, hang on. And then here it is in the faded black. 100 left there. Oh my goodness, and there's only 100 left in the white. And the vest is only $59.95. I know, I wanted everybody to get that ahead of time, because, you know, by the way, look at the back of the vest with
Yeah,
that
because the
fabulous
vest
little
is gonna go.
peplum.
Because the vest with the blouse, you do the belt over top. If you got the belt, you know, a few weeks ago, I
Yes.
mean, it's just a look. It's just so major, like you need it.
You have my look right
You're,
there.
This is what I'm saying. Like, this is your look. Look how fabulous they are. You got to put the belt with it. But I mean, I love all of these pieces. Like, we did this. I love this little launch, this little mini collection, because we're really showing you, like, you can buy 3 things, wear them all so many different ways, and you're done. You don't really need a lot this season, right? You need maybe 3 of these blouses because they're $39, or you're gonna pay $13, which is a smoothie, and you're gonna get home and feel fabulous.
Oh, yes, and that's what it's all about. And then, look, hand wash it, easy to care
Oh, I
for.
love it tied up.
I do too.
Look how great.
And you know what's great with now, because you can see Hida has it tied up, Miss Angie has it tucked in, and then Jamie has it out. So it just giving you ideas of how you're going to be able to wear it. Love it with the skirt. That skirt is coming up in this hour also. And that skirt, I think that's a customer pick. Yeah, that skirt is great, great reviews on that skirt. So, and the thing about it, and we talked about this before, it's the sleeve, it's the perfect amount of like ruffle on the sleeve, and that gorgeous. You can see how that when you tuck that blouse in, you get the beautiful lines of the pearl shank buttons down the front to it. The tank underneath, you don't have to worry, what am I going to wear underneath it? Because that's always a concern with so many of the lighter organza or crepe fabrics that are out there right now. By the way, there's the number for the skirt, 894-588. Save me one in extra small. But that whole, look, I mean, it looks, Christian, she looks like $1 million.
I know this blouse and as well, just the top alone, it looks so expensive because there's so many details. Just the fact, the yardage, I can't even get crinkled chiffon for $39 a yard, let alone make a whole blouse. You guys, it's like, this is my thing. Then we have pearl buttons, then we have a crochet lace inset, and we have a beautiful seam, and you're getting the tank underneath. What's happening? We really should have kept the tank in the back, and we should have added it as an extra. But I really, you know, I really want you guys to get a solid color, get one of these beautiful prints. I'm obsessed with the python because I also love that the python comes with the black tank underneath. So I think that that's just really, really chic and beautiful. I'm really into these icy gray tones right now. I think that they look really fabulous, and they actually this looks really beautiful with white too. So if you do want to style with your white vest, I mean, there's a lot of white in this as well. So I think that that's really beautiful.
Yeah.
But
Or the faded black, right? Either
out
one,
of control.
Yeah.
Go true to size.
So
You
true
could
to
wear this
size.
oversized if you want to, but it really already is forgiving and flattering and beautiful.
It
I mean, look how
is.
expensive Bobby looks right now. Come on, guys.
I
Don't we want to
know.
look like you? I
I
want to.
I love you. You're so fabulous. I adore
Yeah.
this. And you know, Christian, you do, like when I was talking to the viewers to understand that these are materials and fabrics that you work with in your couture designs.
Yes,
So,
of course. That's why
right?
we bring them here because I was like, I
Yeah.
can't work with a cheap fabric. I'll die.
No, not with your
No,
name
that's
on
the
it.
thing. Exactly. I really, really, truly try. I know we've seen, I mean, a lot of the reviews, if you read them, I think fabric is really important in my collection. It always has been. And I think this is, again, this beautiful, it is a light crinkle, so it's not overly crinkled chiffon. It's not too see through. You're just getting that hint. So you're still getting the coverage, breezy, beautiful. And I think this is going to kind of last you the entire season and even into fall because it has that bohemian feeling. So, you're going to be able to wear this for a long time.
I agree. I agree. And I just kind of came over to join the girls because I have to get close
With
to
the
that
black.
skirt. With the
Oh,
black,
well, the
yes.
black looks
So, and actually in this
insanely
hour,
expensive.
again, it's the champagne and the black that are the two
I
most
love
popular.
it.
And I know we brought in more quantity in the black. We did not in the champagne. In the champagne, I think we have about 1,400 left for the entire
Stunning.
country. And look, it's $13 on any credit card. I think on your HSN card, it's like $11 to get this home. You get the tank that you can wear with any other thing that you have. You're getting the perfect blouse. And we talked a lot about this in the last hour. Blouses are hard to find. You've never done
So
one as a
hard.
Today Special before.
I've never done a blouse. But I hear it every day from my customers. Like,
Yeah.
well, I have so many fabulous pairs of pants, so many
Yes.
great skirts, but really, what am I wearing? Am I wearing a jacket all the time? I'm like, no, we need a fabulous top. I wanted to show you the Dusty Rose again because if you got any of our little denim moments, our little Wonder Stretch Show pants in that classic look, I mean, look how chic and beautiful it looks together. Even if you only
Yes.
get one piece and you have your, jeans at home that are this color, it looks so good together. So I hope that you're trying that too, just because this is
Yes.
such a beautiful. And we don't always do these dusty rose colors. So this is very on
Ah,
trend, very in the moment. So get this if
exactly.
you're only going to get one color today.
Right. Oh, and they are. It looks like everybody is. Because I agree with you. I like maybe one of the neutrals, like the black or the champagne, and then pick up one of the gorgeous colors to
You
go
need a
along
color,
with it, or
yeah.
one of the prints
Let's live our life
also.
in color.
And I will say the snake is the most popular of the prints that we have, but you
Yeah, it's
cannot go
fab.
wrong with any one of these. Beautiful, stunning, and this material feels absolutely fabulous. Hand wash it. I mean, first of all, you can be on vacation with this. You're gonna hand wash it, hang it up to dry in the bathroom. It'll be dry in a heartbeat. But how many different looks can you create with this? I think that's one of the things. So a lot of blouses are dressy, right? They are
Yeah.
strictly, right? This can be
You're
anything.
getting this so many different versions of this.
Yes,
You can also
yes.
leave this unbuttoned. It could be totally flowy and unbuttoned
That's a
fully if
great
you want to,
idea.
and just have your little tank out. And it's really, really casual and easy and throw in a sneaker with this. Or again, you tuck this in, it makes it more evening. You could even belt this on top and do a big, beautiful belt here at your waist, and you get that gorgeous look. There's just so many ways that you can do this. Again, so for $39, you're basically getting a piece that you can wear kind of your entire season long, whatever you're doing, right? And
Yeah.
that's kind of what's great about it. You're just getting a statement piece. And this feels very fashionable too. It's very hard to find something that's fashion. Oh my God, I love it. I love when the girls do this. I'm
That was
obsessed.
so fabulous at midnight. You know, I don't know if we
I love it.
possibly, Rock, can have someone come out. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe Jamie, like with it unbuttoned. I think that would be great to see that, like with the tank
Yeah, it's so
underneath,
beautiful
because that's a
unbuttoned.
whole different fabulous
A whole
way to
nother
wear it.
vibe. Yeah,
Exactly,
and you have that
exactly.
beautiful tank underneath for a reason.
Yeah,
So we,
right.
we have that. And that's just kind of like, let's say you just throw it on. You could throw this on over any, let's say you have a black dress. Wearing a
Mm-hmm.
black dress, you need coverage over your arms.
Arms.
You
Great
throw
idea.
this on, right?
Yep.
Because if you're
Yep.
already wearing a little black dress or a little white dress, right? And you're going
Right.
to a wedding and you want to look chic, throw this on your shoulders. You don't need a wrap. Why can't you have a beautiful, beautiful
I
chiffon
love
top?
that.
Why not?
And then, you know, if it's like a
Yeah.
tank dress or something, even take that. You could take it, tie it at the waist. So, yes, you could
Tie
create,
it up.
yeah, tie it up
Mhm.
totally. Fabulous different looks with this as well. And at $39.95, again, again, don't forget that you have FlexPay. You have 30-day return policy that goes right along with it. And thank you. We have a lot of people that are shopping. Look, this is an amazing first purchase to HSN. Number one, if you've never shopped with us before, maybe
Yeah,
you've
if you're
never bought
new.
anything from
The
Christian
QR
before.
code's my favorite thing.
Yes, hover that camera right over that QR code, boom, take you right to .com so you can really get right down there, and you'll get right in immediately. I always shop with the QR code or shop with the HSN app, and whichever one you're going for. Again, I think, like I said, it's neck and neck in this hour for the champagne, and for the black. And they're actually,
I'm
so
so
funny, they're
happy.
actually selling evenly. And the what? Which one, Rock? Oh, the waters? The reef water is kind of right behind it. And that's the one that is absolutely, of all of them, definitely the most limited. I think we have about 1,200, I think that's what it was. Yep, something like that remaining. But you cannot go wrong with any one. We've never done a blouse before with Christian as a Today Special, so thank you for doing this for us. And know that you're getting that tank again. I'm gonna show it. It's easier to show it to
Comes
you
with it.
on the lighter color.
Yeah.
Yes. Comes.
And Bobby,
Oh.
I'm glad you're wearing the champagne
Oh,
because I got
good.
nervous that nobody would like it. Look at the gold.
Oh,
Oh, gorgeous.
oh, I love it.
Fab.
And Christian, Jamie's coming out
Look,
now.
look at it open.
Oh,
See?
I love it. Yes, I'm so
Isn't
glad
it
we're showing it that
fab?
way.
Because we hadn't really shown it actually all day that it can be open and really breezy. And then you see the tank and it's a whole nother look, right?
Wow.
And and you could tie this up. You could throw this on over anything you have. So again, so for $39, you're actually getting a layering piece now. It's just
Right.
divine. And you could mix and match this with anything you have.
Yes, thank you to Amber,
Just
our
as a
stylist.
gorgeous sheer top.
I love it
Yeah,
open. It's fabulous
I know.
open.
Isn't it
Wow.
great?
It is really
Yeah.
great worn that way. So it's funny because maybe now you're watching going, oh, okay, I wouldn't wear it buttoned up, but I would definitely wear it like that. And then you still get to
Yeah.
see the beautiful pearl buttons. So it's just, it giving you, and we always try to do that. That's why it's awesome. We have so many amazing models that we can show you so many different looks and ways to wear it. But you know what, you get it home. We always say that you get it home and you make it your own, however you want to wear it, right? And know that you're getting this beautiful look, a gorgeous drape, the high-low also that is always so flattering on the body. And that the blouse, it's about 25 to 27 inches. Your tank underneath is about 18 inches, so you can see where it falls, and I have it out. And look, you can tuck it in. You can even do like a half tie, like a tie in the front, leave the back out, like just do a little bit of a French tuck with it also would be so pretty, particularly warm with the pants. The thing is, you can create so many different looks with this, Kristen.
I know that. I think that's why it's really a special piece, right? You know, you're really getting a fashionable moment that is a statement, right? This is a fabulous. I think you walk in a room and feel like, oh, that's really chic. Where'd she get that? So you get that, but you didn't spend a lot of money, but you just get something that's elegant and I think very effortless because it's so light. So you're gonna throw this on and kind of like be like, oh, I look really put together, but I didn't really try. And I think that that's when it's a great piece. I
I do
really,
too.
really, truly do. You know, and you wear this over any pant you have, anything you have at home. If you don't get anything else today and you get one thing, this is what you're
Right.
getting. All right?
Question, Kristen, did you always want to be a
I'm ready.
designer?
I know, I get asked that all the time.
Do
No, I
you?
love making I think you know what I love? I love transformation. I love making people feel
Oh.
good when they put something on and they get to transform and be someone else or feel good about themselves or,
Mhm.
you know, go on that job interview or go, you know, feel good when you go on a date or go to a friend's party or whatever it may be. I love transformation. So that's why I love making clothes. And trust me, and I sketched this sleeve like 100 times. So
I
we did a lot
bet.
of bias ruffles. So listen, it all worked out. So I'm going to show you the sketches next week, and then we'll see if you like it or not.
I love it.
If we pick the right shape.
Yeah, and anything on the bias is gorgeous on the body, right? I mean,
Gorgeous. I mean,
everything
guys,
should be on the bias. I know, I
to
agree.
cut this,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, my pattern maker is going to try. We charging $39 for this. My pattern maker is going to cry.
Oh my, so we're showing it again. I mean, I'm obsessed with it open like that.
I know, isn't it great? I'm so glad because I hope that you can see that you could really throw this on over something else. So if you want to throw it on over your little black dress or your little white dress, and I just think that that's really, really pretty.
I agree. So we will be at that 8,000 mark right around the corner. And by the way, we have this hour. Christian's not back on till later tonight. So for anyone, if you've
Yeah.
been thinking about this, and the pants will be coming up next, the vest, the skirt, but the pants and the vest that are already, the vest in particular, that there's only, I think there's fewer than 500 left in all of the color choices for the entire day. But it's an opportunity to be able to buy and walk into a room, put on your body and say, I'm wearing a Christian Siriano. And listen, I know when I wear my pieces, people go, what, where, really? And so it's an incredible opportunity, but you're getting the same level of attention to detail. I love that you do that, Christian. I love that you put that attention in everything that you are doing for us, that you are putting in all of your gorgeous couture pieces that we've been oohing and awing about on the runways. So like I said, we all have our own
So much
runways in our
detail today.
lives, right?
We do, we do,
Yep.
yeah. Even if you're picking up the kids from school,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you want to be the mom that looks better than everybody else, don't you? Because I mean,
Yes.
because then everyone's just jealous, which is even more fabulous.
Exactly.
I want everyone
to
jealous
tell
of
the
how I
truth.
look. Like I'm
Right.
walking out, I'm picking the kids up, and I'm like, "Oh, this thing, I just threw it on," and it was. And meanwhile, they're like,
Exactly.
it's $39."
Right. If
You're
they're
like,
showing up in their
no one knows.
bathrobes. Yeah.
No one knows.
No one
It's the
knows.
best part.
And
No one
this again
knows.
is the black, and really in particular when you see like again the pearl buttons against the black, and by the way
Yeah, it
that
really
simple
shows.
little ruffle at the top, it's really simply gorgeous. And can we come in close? I
To see
think
my
Danny, on the
crochet. Ugh,
crochet, yeah. Let me just.
isn't it
I think
gorgeous?
maybe it's good on the blue. Oh, here, I'll hold that one up for you, honey.
The
But
little lace details,
isn't that
so
beautiful?
gorgeous.
And like you said, Christian, I mean, this is something you didn't have to add to it, right?
Yeah, we could have just had that seam there and been done, but I felt like it really needed one more little element, and I think that's what really makes it feel very couture-like. So you're really getting this very designer-like piece. I'm really glad we get to do pieces like that that are simple but really special.
I agree. And I know we have a clock that is up there, a little over 2
No, it goes
minutes
so
remaining.
quick.
So all the colors. This is the Reef Waters. Obviously, this is the one I'm wearing, the champagne. You guys are loving it. Thank you so much for that. This is the Dusty Rose, which has been very popular today and absolutely the most limited. Stunning, stunning, stunning in the black. And every one of them with the dyed to match tank. When you get to the prints, you have the cream tank underneath that watercolor animal. And then you have a black tank that goes right along with, I think that tank is inside out, but that's a black tank that goes with the snake that you're looking at here. About 25 to 27 inches in each one. Extra small through 3X sizes, so really
Bobby, I'm showing it you
simple.
one more way for you.
Oh, really? Another one? Let me
Okay, look.
see.
Because I unbuttoned it and I want you to see, you throw this
Oh,
over any little black top, little black dress, and look how
wow.
fab.
Love it,
You know what I
Christian.
mean? So look, mix and match your colors. I want you guys to try this because again, if you are running around and you're in and out of the air conditioning, I don't want to hear it. I hear it every single day. I have nothing to wear, I have nothing to throw on. This is what you're gonna do. So you have your tank, put this over any black blouse, put this over any little black dress. I don't have a little black dress here, otherwise I'd have showed you, but this is a great way to style it as well. And they'll go over anything. So it's just also just this gorgeous chiffon little topper. So have fun. For $39, now you're wearing it like 15 ways, people.
Exactly. And if you buy the black, you get the black tank, and then you can put any of the other
Exactly.
colors over the top of that too, which would be great.
Exactly.
And there again, you can see you're going to tuck it in, you're going to wear it out, you're going to wear it also like Jamie has, just unbuttoned and open. It's glorious that way as well. But here's the deal at 896-919. I know we have well over 300 people that are calling. Please stay there. Don't hang up. We'll
Scan the
make
code.
sure. Yes, grab them while you can. $39.95.